home. I don't know why this old man is taking me out in this frigid cold. Why are you taking me out in this frigid cold?
Because you have to.
Because I have to? Hon, we're headed for my bone density test. And I usually try to tell him, not in the mornings. At least not early in the mornings. Well, they scheduled me first thing in the morning. Well, 10 o'clock, but for me, that's first thing in the morning. I'm catching my breath from that walk to the car. My hip is killing me. But once we get there, I get to ride in the wheelchair and he gets to push me around. This is Highway 77. Don't know if I ever told you guys that. Wymore's right on Highway 77. I don't know how many states it goes through, but I know it goes through Kansas and Nebraska and probably a few other states. Hello, peoples. A lot of businesses worked their way out here. At least the newer ones like Casey. It's been there quite a while now, but Dollar General moved out here. You'll be able to see their sign soon. That is if I zoom in on it there. They moved out here about, what, 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Anyway, they moved out here. This is Pine Crest Tree Farm. Every Christmas, people come out here and get their Christmas trees. We put up an artificial. We've got all these trees close by, but we put up an artificial. See all the pretty trees. Snow as far as you can see. It's almost like, let's see, there's the road, and there is, it's almost like I'm just looking at white. I'm just showing you white. Somebody left their tractor out. Hope it starts. This is, well, when we got this snow, it's been a little over a week ago. There were areas, I don't know how much we got, about 6 inches? 8 to 10 inches. Lincoln, which is about 50 miles north, they had like 14 inches or better. It's
all total, we probably had 11 inches because we had
11.
a little bit of snow Monday night and Tuesday.
Yeah, it accumulated, but a lot of it was in one night. Joe had to take 2 days off just before he could even get out to go. Oh. They were warning people not to travel if you absolutely don't have to. We haven't had one of those do not travel days for a while. But the way it was coming down, it was like continuous. The trucks, they were going out every so often, so they didn't have to plow so much at one time. I think a lot of them were going out like every couple of hours or so. But it snowed right back in. So it's pretty when you're not out in it, but I loved it when I was young and warm and could sled and I'd go home, and Mom always put our feet in cool water because our feet were so cold that the cold water felt warm. But she said if we put it right in hot water, it would hurt. And she would have known. Farm. Lots of those around here. This is where they hide all of their highway stuff that when they fix the highway, which they seem to do to a certain point, they quit. Joe told me to turn the camera back on. His fault.
Look to your
No,
right.
this is it? This gray building?
Look to your right.
Oh. My right.
See that big building?
Oh, yeah, you said that. They're building it. There it is. They're building this new fire hall for Beatrice. That's gonna hold a lot. Generally, they put their ambulances in the same building. So, this is the main intersection of Beatrice, Court Street and Highway 77, or what is right now called 6th Street, because we're in town.
US 136 also.
Oh, that's right. It's also US 136 East. Well, and west, depending on which way you turn. Our courthouse, county courthouse. That thing, when they light it up at Christmas time, it is gorgeous. Well, that's enough. Just wanted to show you these trees. They are so pretty. They really grabbed onto that white. Almost wonder if they went out and sprayed and flocked them. Except that there's a lot of trees like that. When we get ice, trees get heavy with ice. We can enjoy a little bit of the purdy, even if the cold is not fun. I like those conifers over there. Those tall, thin ones. They're purdy. Ooh, lighting's not so good. Well, we are on our way home. They didn't twist me too much, but what they did kind of hurt. But I'll have to wait to see what the radiologist says. Well, that's not trees, but there we go. Those bushes are nice. I just love, the thing I love about Nebraska and the plains, I know people say we're too flat. We're not all flat. Actually, in Nebraska, you go from east to west, you're on different planets. But you can see each horizon. There's not a lot in the way. These old barns like this, those are a lot of times very picturesque when it comes to, you see a lot of people will take prints of those and put them on their walls. That one wasn't really quite as tumbled down as a lot of them. We're coming back into, this is blue. This right here, if you look at this little area here, there we go. Oh, there. Getting it pointed is my problem. There's that. There's the, okay, this is Blue Springs, where we're passing right now. This is the edge of Blue Springs. Okay. Just to show you the difference here, which isn't much. Okay, there's the tree farm. We're going to go across this bridge and we'll be in Wymore. We are now entering Wymore. But they do not want to consolidate the towns. It's been talked about and they just don't want to do it. Which, I don't know. They have the reasons, I guess.
They have their own history of it.
Yeah, Blue Springs does have a rich history. There's that swimming pool Joe was talking about before. It just twisted it up. Well, they're minus a swimming pool for next year. Or for this coming summer. I don't know if they can. It looks halfway like it twisted and broke it.
Like our old one. It's got posts that go around. The post just lifted up and moved it in.
Oh, really?
It's a soft
it's like that one. That's one we got in the garage. That you won't let me swim in anymore. Back of our house.